Welcome back. Hello and welcome back. We are going to jump back into the Painscreek killings. I am in the same outfit as I was the last time you saw me. The time before that, I wasn't in the same outfit. I just had the same hoodie thing on. It's not a real hoodie, okay? I don't know what to call it. Wearable blanket. That's not as fun, though. So we were going to head to the mansion, and then I kept falling out of the map. So hopefully everything's okay now. Maybe I'm just too speedy. We also have a key for somebody. Wanda's house. Janet Kelly. Is that me? My journalist ID. That is me. That is me. Wanda Tyler. So I need to look at my photos. 43 Silver Lake Boulevard. I've passed that house. I said, why are the numbers so high? Is it this way? Black Pine. Oh, Silver Lake. No. Okay, that was wrong house. Referring to the wrong house. What street is this? Silver Lake. Okay. 18. No address. 14. This way. Hello, dog. It's stormy this time. Normally it's Lucy. We have a storm. You gonna lay on the bed like a good girl? 43. 29. Still on me? Where am I? Excuse me, what? It's Silver Lake, right? Photos. Photos. Silver Lake Boulevard. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I just leave? $31. 30. This is an interesting setup for homes. 32. Uh-oh. Got both dogs now. There you go, girly poo. You know, I should have just gone to the mansion. How many minutes have I wasted? I'll have to let you know. Can you open both? Oh. I wish you'd tell me where I am. Oh. Found it. I don't know if I need to be here right now, but I found it. Auto saving. All right. What a lovely home. That's been ransacked. Lovely bathroom even. Wanda's beautiful house. Aww, cute. Oh, that's an old pot. Old tea kettle. Oh, the lights work. Good, because we're turning them on. Oh, not in here though. Yes, they do. Woo! Why do I keep seeing like faces that are not there? I know that's a face. Don't question me. That's not what I'm talking about. I just keep seeing like silhouettes. Like I thought this was something from over there. There's nothing here, right? That I need to really be looking at. Oh. Why can I pick that up? Okay. Maybe there's something upstairs I need to look at. Because there ain't nothing down here. Oh, a typewriter. Dear Father, how's everything going? Never sent that letter. Friday, January 12th, 1990. We went cycling today. Scott said he can ride faster than me. Of course, that isn't true, so we had a competition and Trisha was our referee. We set the goal line to be the fence in front of the river. I was winning until we almost reached the finish line. I braked to prevent myself from crashing into the fence, but Scott didn't brake. He pedaled harder as he approached the goal. I yelled at him to stop, but he did not listen. By the time he crossed the line, it was too late. The brakes did not stop him in time. His bike hit the fence, and he was launched into the air, landing on the rocks by the riverbank. I ran to him. There was blood coming from his head and scratches all over his arms and legs. Trisha came up to him and tended to his wounds. She seemed to be sobbing, even though Scott was the one bleeding. I think I'm hurting more than him. Oh, gosh. So, is it Derek? Did Derek kill Vivian and frame Scott? March 14th, 1990. While cleaning the garage, Charles approached and asked if I would like to be his chauffeur. He said his current driver wants to spend more time with his grandchildren and is planning to retire. I have by the end of this week to decide. It's a good opportunity. I'd get a raise in salary and I'd get to travel around the country. I think I'll say yes. April 1st, Trisha came today and suggested we make our very own time capsule before I start my new job. We're talking about time capsule again. I thought it was a good idea. We buried the box near a big stone in the cemetery. Before leaving, we made a promise to each other that we will open it up in 10 years. Where's the shovel? Did I take a picture of that note? Where the shovel was? Or no, that was an audio log, wasn't it? Returned something, but the shovel was somewhere else. Crap. Wednesday, May 16th. I had a chance to walk around New York today. As I went into a bookstore, I remembered how much Trisha loved notebooks. There was one that was really cute. It was a bit expensive, but I think she will like it. I should surprise her by giving her the notebook on her birthday. June 28th. I didn't expect to be traveling this much as a driver. On one hand, I miss my mom. On the other hand, I get to stay in nice hotels. I guess it's not a bad deal. Charles treats me very well. He even gives me extra allowances on these trips. Maybe I'll get something nice for Mom next time. Wow, this is a long notebook. Diary. We went hunting near the river. According to Scott, there's a nest in the drain hole that sometimes has eggs. I told him it might be dangerous, but he assured us that it's fine. So off we went. Sure enough, there were eggs. I didn't know what egg those were and decided to stay a little further away. Scott started collecting them when I noticed something moving. Okay. Trisha was able to shout out that it was a snake. I stood there frozen, not knowing what to do. Scott turned and saw the snake. He then spread his arms out and slowly walked backwards. Trisha was behind him. He extended his right hand with the stick towards the snake and slowly placed the bag of eggs on the floor with his left hand. When he reached me, he grabbed my arm and said, "Run." We all ran, screaming our lungs out. I think that was the fastest I ever ran in my life. I miss the old days when it was Trisha, Scott, and myself hunting in the back of the woods, playing by the lake. It's not that I don't appreciate what Charles has given to us, such as the house we live in and our jobs. I just miss the time we were young, when we were young and carefree. We would go anywhere and nothing would stop us. I miss Trisha. Why doesn't she realize that I like her? Okay. I'm convinced. I'm convinced. You have me convinced. Okay, I'm going to take pictures of these, though. I'm probably not supposed to see this right now. Like, I know I can go wherever with whatever I have, but like I feel like that kind of tells me the story. That kind of tells me everything I need to know. Nothing suspicious behind the door. Derek T. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Oh, this is beautiful. Derek turned 4 today. Vivian organized a small party for him. I really appreciate what she has done for us. After blowing out the birthday candles, I asked him what he wished for. He said, "I wished to see Papa." I did not know what to say to him. I could not tell him that his father has left us. Okay. August 22nd. Vivian is being hospitalized for mental instability. Dorothy has asked for me to care for Vivian while she remains at the hospital. I wonder how Vivian must be feeling right now, knowing that she might not be able to conceive anymore. Magdalene wants a boy to continue the family line. Not being able to have children anymore will be devastating for Vivian. I pity her. Okay, October 9th. I just can't stand Sophia. She's not that pretty, just barely a year working here, and the others are already serving her hand and foot. She's just here to take advantage of the Roberts family. I don't trust her. I wish she'd just disappear. Is she the other one? I can't remember. Did I already take a picture of this? Okay. I didn't close that door behind me. Oh wait, it wasn't closed. There we go. Thank you, Wanda, for your hand. Something from Vivian. I can't read that. What does that say? For your hand? Womb? What does that say? Oh, hard work. Vivian. Okay, well that's a nice gift. Okay. Very nice gift. Hi, Lucy. She had cute bedding. The bottom drawer's broken. Lucy. It is broken. I need to fix this. Oh, there's important stuff in here. I have a Slim Jim. Doesn't work. Alright, so I just gotta keep my eyes out for a tool. Come back for that. I didn't know you could open those. Okay, keep my eyes open for a tool. I like how these people also just, sorry, I'm in a weird spot again, just leave their journals. Like their personal business. I don't think I'm gonna find tools in this house. I don't think. Okay, I think I should go back to the mansion now. It's probably probably a good probability that I'll find tools in there. Okay, I gotta figure out my way back. I think if I go this way. And then this way. That's pretty close to work. Could walk there. Not too bad. Alright. We got a code for a shed. I feel like I'm not running as fast now for some reason. We were speeding before. A code for a shed and a code for a security room, and I think they're both kind of back here. Eight 831. I don't know where she got a piece of paper towel from, but there's so much in here. Attic. Okay, we need that. Pawns. Oh. Okay. Is this gonna be a puzzle that I'm gonna need to know the... 7. Sorry about the dog. Trisha's drawer. Okay. My diary. Trisha. March 26th, 1993. I like being with Scott. I can be myself in front of him. He doesn't judge me or tell me what to do. He cares about what I think. He makes me happy. Lucy. Girl, I'm reading. April 1st. Scott and I have decided to have our own secret hideout. It'll be really fun. Mom won't know that we are secretly meeting. September 3rd. I'm so glad that Scott is now working at the mansion, although having Andrew as his supervisor is probably not the best idea. He's drunk all the time. I don't want him to influence Scott in a bad way. September 16th. Scott has to work the garden the whole day. After that, he has some errands to do. I guess we won't be meeting today. I miss him already. October 1st. I wanted to learn photography, so Mom hired Oliver to be my tutor. At first, I thought he would be too old to teach. Plus, his techniques are probably too ancient. But when he came, I'm surprised that he's very humble person. I think that's just a typo there. Despite our age differences, we talked for hours. I felt comfortable around him. Then he showed me the photos he took. They were beautiful. It was around this point that I figured out that Oliver is perfect as a tutor and that I shouldn't have been so quick to judge the old man. I'm glad Oliver is my teacher. October 5th, Scott has finally finished moving all his stuff to the cabin. Winter's coming. It'll be extremely cold in the cabin. The fireplace should help. Maybe I should knit a scarf for Scott. I think I'll visit him today. Okay. Maybe I have to be on the lookout for more of these pieces. Have other numbers. This isn't the cabin, right? Oh, wait. Oliver from the photo lab borrowed a shovel and a wrench. Okay. So he returned the wrench, I think. Wait, I need a wrench. Do I need a wrench? I need a tool. Andrew. P.S. We have extras, so I told him he could keep the tools until he was done with them. Yeah, I was hoping there would be more in here. But we'll find out. Okay, where else did we have a code for the security room in this house? It's ominous that nobody is here at all. Oh, here we go. Mansion? 025241. 025241. Oh, I don't have the first. Oh, okay, second floor. And I've got the key to the attic. Okay. 025241. Wait, is this? No. Where am I now? The back of the house, right? Or no. Oh, Trisha's room. Balcony. So I've got to go around and this way. Yeah, let me put the code in, please. Right, that was it. It probably goes to a different security. 025241. Mansion? Okay, but I do have the key to the attic. Just as scary as a freaking church basement. Oh, I hope the light doesn't go out. Oh, where does that go? Those pill bottles? Uh-oh. The Benefield. Secret safe instructions. Insert the clock key. Set the time, turn the key. Tea time? So is that in the tea room? Do I need a key for that? Oh no, there's a mattress up here. Where am I going? Where does this go? Where does this go? In the garage? Oh my. What a connection here. Okay, these are tools, but not the ones I need. Bottle caps. Bottles. More suspicious dirt-like objects. I need tools. I need tools. Hey, this has tools, but it won't let me open it. Not missing anything, right? It's a grill. Whose is this? Oh, it looks like, Derek's handwriting. Tuesday, September 21st. I didn't feel well today. I had a nightmare last night. I cannot remember what it was like, but it was unnerving. I see Scott all the time now. Since he has started working at the mansion, he's always with Trisha. I used to be one to hang out with Trisha. Mom says she feels better these days. This is October 1st. It's as if she forgot she even has cancer. I hope she recovers quickly. Mr. Johnson is a great man to help us out like this. November 8th. Trisha talked to me today. She said Scott is busy recently and she feels lonely. I would never make her feel that way. I cannot say it to her, but I will be there whenever she needs me. We talked a lot. I wish every day would be like today. February 14th. Today Scott came and asked if I know anything about Father Calvin. I only knew him as the previous church pastor before Father Matthew took over. I told Scott to ask Matthew about it. Scott didn't say anything and left. Looks like they aren't getting along too well. Okay. Tools in this thing. I can't open it at all. Tools in this thing. Hopefully scissors. Oh, okay. Oh-ho! I can't keep the hoe. The handheld hoe. Items needed for the barbecue. Charcoal, grill brush, grill fork, lighter fluid, grill brush. Somebody wrote grill brush twice, and I'm going to take a picture of that. Can't pick up the scissors. I can pick up the hoe, but I can't use it. Oh, come on. I need a tool. Well, now I'm a little stumped. What else do I have? I can't get in Trisha's room yet, I don't think. Now it says desk on the back of it. It said drawer. Maybe it means desk drawer. There's something written on the back. Yeah, but in that little screen thing, it says desk. Oh, you can't see my mouse, but on the back of it there, it says desk. I'll zoom in on it. Paper. That was 7, I think. This is a house entrance key found in the locker in the mansion. Doesn't mean it's the house key. Okay. Bruh, I don't think I saw a silhouette when I looked through that thing, but... I'm gonna get a chill if I see something now. Holy... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is that thing? Where's that thing? Where was it? Is it over there? I can't remember. What? Where was that side? There it is. If there's a silhouette of a freaking lady in here, I swear to God, I am not here for jump scares. Unless she happened earlier and I didn't see her, but there ain't no lady there. Thank God, though. This walkthrough, I mean, I know this is part of the game, but the way this walkthrough is just revealing things to me is terrifying. Okay, what? There will be a column with a switch in front of the boxes. What? How many lights do I have to turn on to get a light to turn on, you know? How many lights do I need? Okay, hang on. 0252. Did I do it wrong? Oh, did I do 05? 0252. I think I did 05. I think I did 05 now that I think about it. Holy! Okay, now we're in here. Putting this down again. I'll try to figure this out on my own now. Wow. So obviously there are a bunch of keys in here. Trisha's room, nanny room, tea room. So many things just got unlocked for me. What is this? Who is that? Bernard. That's Bernard. I don't trust Bernard either. Okay, November 15th, 1944. 31 Silver Lake Boulevard. Oh, so all of the people who work for us, live on that street, or that boulevard. Regular employee, butler, staff, and house management. Date hired, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. That doesn't sound awful. Derek Tyler. Oh, we get to look at him. Okay, whoa. I did not expect him to be so handsome. Look at him. He's smoldering, I think. I don't know. May 3rd. 43. Yep, okay. Same as his mom. Regular employee. Chauffeur, driving, and car maintenance. Oh, wait, how old is he? He's 23-ish? 25-ish? Date hired. So when was he hired? He was hired when he was 19. Going on 20. I think. Math. God dang it, this camera. Wanda Tyler. She has a familiar face. Regular employee, housework. Currently hospitalized. She will resume her work when discharged. Bruh, I'm not sure about that. Why does Andrew have such a sus picture? 7 Black Pine Road. I think that's the other one I need to go to. I think your house is the other house. Gardener, carpenter, handyman. Maintains... Okay, I'm still on right. The Roberts Mansion. Hardworking and trusted by Vivian. Specifically. Dorothy Patterson. 40 Black Pine Road. Nanny, childcare and housework. Longest hired employee at the Roberts family. Mary Martinez. Still waiting for photo. 10 Townsend Drive. Housemaid, housework. Previously worked at Moon Cafe. Alright, yep, take note of all that. Oh, a VHS, we can't put that in. You'd think there'd be stuff on this board, but no. More VHSs that we cannot look at. VHSI. The multiple of VHS. Security desk logbook. Don't mind if we do. Okay, March 18th, someone ran through the garden last night. A man about 5'5", wearing a hooded sweater, climbed the fence wall into the garden. He proceeded to run to the backyard and jumped over the back wall. March 25th, a new stack of VHS tapes has arrived. Please use the new tapes instead of recording over existing ones. April 6th, I came across a note by Magdalene Roberts, stuck between one of the old logbooks. It was requesting the search of a missing security tape dated June 28th, 1975. It seems the tape was never found. We have a new... May 28th. We have a new security guard coming in today. His name is Samuel Green. Tom Parker will be his mentor to get him up to speed. July 4th. Andrew came to the mansion at around 11 p.m. He was very drunk. Scott was called. He arrived around 11:15 and brought Andrew home. August 12th. Today marks Tom Parker's 20th year since he started work at the mansion. He will be retiring from his position next month to take care of his ailing wife. November 2nd. There's a strange tale going around Painscreek recently. Stephanie, a 6-year-old girl, got lost during Halloween. Apparently, she followed some fireflies into the woods and could not get back home. Her parents called the sheriff. They conducted a search but could not find her. 2 hours later, Stephanie got home safe and sound. When asked how she found her way back, Stephanie said a young lady found her crying and brought her back. She didn't know the lady's name, but remembered her being pretty and having long black hair. So the lady in that picture, that is apparently the lady that would have been appearing in the back. And when I'm editing that, I'm going to be looking for that and be a little scared. She was wearing a black dress similar to what the mansion maids wear at work. The strange thing is that when I asked around, all the maids said they were working that evening. So is this a scary game? How come some of these have things on them and others don't? I really wish they all had some secret note for us. What, do I have to look out the window? That would have been crazy. Okay, now I have them for Trisha's room, which we could go to first, which is back that way. The tea room. And the nanny room, which I don't know would be the maid room. I don't know if I want to work my way back this way. That one's the nanny one. I think this is hers. Oh. She has the same bed as Wanda. Oh, sorry, we need a light in here. It's kind of... Okay, never mind. Is there a second switch? Because sometimes the second switch also turns the light on. Trisha requested that all her books be brought to her room in the hospital. My diary. I love reading everyone's personal things. Okay. November 13th, 1988. Scott's a strange kid, very quiet. I don't think it's right for the other boys to bully him and call him names. I wonder why Scott's parents didn't want him. January 6th. I don't like after-school programs, especially ballet. It's difficult and boring, and I hate proper etiquette. What's wrong with being myself? I don't need to be like Mom. Okay. August 3rd. I haven't seen Dad for a while. I wonder when he'll be back. Every time I enter the study room, I can smell his tobacco smell. It's the perfect reminder when he's gone for so long. I miss Dad. Mom's always working. She's so busy with the other people that she has no time for me. Sometimes I wonder if Mom loves me. Maybe I should call Dorothy Mother instead. Study room code 44871. Good thing I took a picture of that. Study room code. There's the study room on the map, though. Is it on the first floor? Might be on the first floor. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to close that up. Leave that open. That's the cleanest desk I've ever seen. It has nothing in it. Oh. It just blocks the balcony door. Okay. You got tools in here, Trisha? Because I need a tool to open that thing at Wanda's. I wonder why she's blocking doors. Although we don't know what she's been diagnosed with, so maybe she's paranoid about something. How come all rich people have at least a bird cage in their home? And it's like some of them don't even have birds. It's just a cage. Oh. Dear Trisha, you can always stay at my place when you feel lonely, Dorothy. Okay, Dorothy. We have her address, I think. Looks like a house key. What's in the bottom one, though? Oh, my. Another diary? Girl, you have more than 5 pages in a diary. You can write in other pages. May 22nd, 1994. Mom is so just judgmental. She doesn't want me to be near Scott, saying that I should find someone who is of the same class as me. Wasn't the mother not rich? What does she have to, like, why is she judging people? She married into the rich family. Why is she judging people? She knows what it's like. Marry whoever you want. Love whoever you want. You know, whatever. Sure, I don't like Vivian either, but it doesn't mean she should be dead. So, okay, what does that even mean? Who determines what class Scott is in? Did Mom talk to Father Matthew? Is that why Father Matthew also forbade us from seeing each other? I don't know. Don't they know we're in love? I mean, I knew that. I picked that up. Last night, July 24th. Last night, Scott and Father Matthew had a big fight. Father Matthew told him to stop seeing me again. I asked Scott why, but he didn't know the reason. I feel so miserable. October 10th, Scott asked if I had a younger brother named Vincent. I didn't. He told me that it was probably just a rumor, but wanted to be sure about it. Who'd spread such a rumor about my family? A younger brother? Did he not make it? October 11th. At dinner, I asked Mom if I had a younger brother named Vincent. She stared at me and said no. She then asked where I got the name from. When I said from Scott, she told me dinner's over. Cancel. Cancel. Apparently her name is Scott now. I argued with her. She yelled and sent me to my room. Later, I heard her arguing with Dad. October 26th. How could Mom fire Scott? That is so unreasonable. There's no reason at all for firing him. And why can't I see Scott anymore? I love Scott. Dad loves him too. Only Mom hates him, and I don't even know why. Evidence. November 22nd. I find it really strange. I knew that today was Scott's day off, so I tried to surprise him at the cabin. However, I could not find him. I searched everywhere inside and outside of the cabin. He was nowhere to be found. Just as I was about to leave, he suddenly appeared as if he had been in here this whole time. This has happened several times now. I'm wondering if there's a hidden room in the cabin that I just don't know about. That's uncomfortable. Anyway, Trisha Roberts' story. Must have belonged to Scott. Store the item in the inventory. What if that unlocks something? Ooh, that would be crazy. Please hold on to this. Someday I will tell you everything. I forgot I can take a picture of me holding the note. Gosh dang it. Okay. Well, I have new information now, but I need to go to the tea room, I think. And then we're probably going to hear from Vivian. And maybe, did she have a sibling that didn't survive? Is that what we're going to learn? Is this the tea room one? Because I think the other one is, yeah. Let me in, let me in. Ooh, beautiful. Except it's a mess right now, but ooh, beautiful. I don't know where to go first. Not here. Physician signature. Okay, that's medical stuff. Did she admit her daughter because she thought she was nuts? Sorry, I'm not hardly in the frame. Because she wouldn't listen to her? That's kind of crazy. Unless she got admitted after her mother passed away, but I don't think she was that close to her to even really be bothered by that. And that sounds kind of horrible, but I hope I'm still in the frame. If she doesn't have any secrets in here, there's a fork. If she doesn't have any secrets in here, if I'm not allowed to throw her fine china. Oh, there's that clock. And none of the lights worked. Oh, my light's not on anymore either. That would have solved so many problems. It's that thing, but I don't think I have the key for that thing yet. Oh, but it does have a door on it. Okay. Okay. Wow, there's really nothing in here. That's the only thing. Okay. I don't like how that picture is just right there. No, what did I need? I needed, well, I don't know if that maid room is the nanny room. Because I don't have the map to the second floor yet. Security room. Where is that? Study room. Oh, is that downstairs? Is that the room that I couldn't get in? Hang on. Wait, which room did I just get in? Dorothy's room. Oh. The Holy Bible. If I look outside and see the freaking silhouette of a chick, I'm gonna... Ooh, I don't even know. Dear Charles, I'm not gonna read it that way. January 31st, 1996. I would have been just over a month old. Dear Charles, I have worked here for... Okay, I said I wasn't gonna read like that, but... For more than 20 years, and I'm so glad that I was able to spend time here with everyone. I greatly appreciate opportunities you gave me, and I don't know where the accent's going now. And the time I spent with Trisha. Trisha was everything to me, and she loved me. She smiled whenever I called her. I wish I could have given her more. Despite what has happened here in Painscreek, there are moments of pure joy that we've all shared together. I will hold on to these memories. I'm sorry that I'm leaving, and I won't be able to serve you anymore. Thank you for everything. Please take care of yourself. Sincerely, Dorothy. She probably went by Dory. Who knows? Dory. I'm just thinking of the fish. Oh. Oh. Aw. Wait, is that the picture that they have on that... of her work thing? Because it looked like they had cut that picture weird when I first saw it. Now it makes sense. Diary. She had a tiny room. September 23rd. I can't believe that Andrew tried to... Oh. To kill himself again. Thank God for Scott. I cannot imagine what would have happened if Scott wasn't there to save him. Andrew was never like this when Laura and Daniel were here. Even as his wife, I doubt Laura has any idea why Andrew turned out this way. I can't blame her for leaving him and taking their son. I wonder if they've contacted each other since then. October 10th. I visited Andrew at the hospital today. He seemed different. He looked calm, as if he had somehow managed to find peace within himself. The attending nurse said Scott has been here almost every day, taking care of him and being with him. Andrew has been talking a lot with Scott. Andrew told me he's ready to see Laura and Daniel again. I'm glad to hear that. I should call Laura and tell her the good news. Okay, so we did get information about Andrew at the hospital. Please tell me I don't have to go back. I think I have his address on that other piece of paper I took a picture of. I really don't want to have to go back to the hospital, but I think I have to because I have to open that one door because the power went out. Okay, February 13th. Scott came to fix my leaking sink again. He did a wonderful job. I offered him tea, and we talked quite a bit, mostly about Charles and Vivian. I showed him my old photo album. To my surprise, Scott became very quiet. He asked me if he could borrow one of the photographs. I don't see why not. He thanked me and left in a hurry. Oh, I should call Laura and tell her about Andrew's situation. Okay, interesting. June 19th. It's ironic that Andrew died shortly after being saved. June 19th. It's ironic that Andrew died shortly after being saved. June 19th. It's ironic that Andrew died shortly after being saved. June 19th. It's ironic that Andrew died shortly after being saved. I met Laura and Daniel at Andrew's funeral today. Daniel reminded me of Andrew. I can't believe he's already 15 years old. Last I saw him, he was only 7. Laura said Andrew had been sending them money these last few years. She had been considering to return to Painscreek so they could be together again. If only I had called Laura before the fire accident. I feel so sorry for them. The fire accident. The what? Okay, of course, I wasn't going to have anything in it. What about that one? No. Another diary? Wait, whose is this? Still hers, probably. November 20th. There's a newly hired maid named Sophia. I think Matthew recommended her, saying that she's his cousin. She's very pretty and has very good manners. She's a quick learner, too, and does whatever she's told to do. She's very eager, asking a lot on what she should do, how she should act when Charles and Vivian are present, and how to be perfect at her job. I like her already. March 10th. The guys delivering food to the mansion were gawking at Sophia as if they've never seen a pretty girl before. I had to ask Sophia to go back into the house, otherwise someone might have funny ideas. Her uniform needs a little more cover. Oh, jeez. Okay. June 20th. Matthew sometimes comes over and checks to see if Sophia is doing okay. I tell him he's worrying too much, that Sophia is loved by all. Matthew seems pleased every time I say this. If I didn't know better, I'd think that Matthew liked her. Okay. September 24th. It rained heavily today. Sophia and I were having our tea break when she asked me, what does it feel to be loved? I said, well, it's like the feeling you get when you are with your parents. She was quiet for a moment and then replied, it's hard for me to imagine because I don't have parents. I didn't know what to say to her at that time, but after the break was over, I decided to make effort to care for her more. Okay. Interesting. She got her own private bathroom. And it's nice. Nothing up there. Wait. No, the way the pixels were, it looked like something was up there. I need a shovel for a time capsule. And I need a tool to break a drawer open. So somebody please. Where's the study room? That has to be downstairs, right? I'm just leaving every door open. If this place wasn't abandoned, that would be very dangerous. Okay, where am I? I don't have the bottom floor map, so I don't know. But I think... No, I think I gotta go that way. Because the way this wraps around... That is open. Okay, so... That one doesn't have a keyhole. Maybe I was thinking the other side is the way it wraps around. That door. Okay, I need my picture of 44871. Okay. We're in! Okay, give me that map. Give me that map. Give me that map. The master bedroom's on the bottom floor. Interesting. Entrance, library, study room. Gallery room. Bathroom. That's a downstairs bathroom, that one room. No wonder we don't need to go in there, but that's a massive bathroom. Right? Is that the hall I was in? Or is that the bedroom? Oh, maybe that's the door to the bedroom. Wine cellar, which I don't think we get to go in the wine cellar either. Okay. Holy. Okay, is there a silhouette of somebody out here? Because now I'm scared that there's gonna be every time I look out a window or something. Cigars, lighter, code for a desk, calculator, pencils. I wish my desk was that organized. Oh, and more little chess pieces. Painscreek Community Hospital, 45 Black Pine Road. Vivian Roberts medical report. What year was this? 74. Okay, dear Charles Roberts, Vivian's situation is currently stabilizing. She has accepted the fact that she cannot conceive anymore. However, she needs time to fully recover and a 6-month rehabilitation period. Your presence at the hospital has been noted to upset her. This only helps prolong her recovery. I am suggesting that you try and refrain from visiting your wife until she is in a better state to receive you. Was this before or after she found out he was having an affair? Your mother's desire for a boy to be an heir to your family has caused tremendous strain on her. Please consider addressing this issue with your mother. Painscreek Community Hospital regards a patient's recovery as the highest priority. Our staff will do their best to help Vivian. I apologize for any inconvenience this may cost you. Henry Johnson. Let's take a picture of that, actually. We need evidence that he is stressing her out. Okay, we got a 2 here. And a 5. And I don't know the order of importance for the chess pieces, so I might struggle with that. This looks like something I should look at, but oh well. Do I have 4 chess pieces? Do you think it opens this? Do the chess pieces open this drawer? Do you think? Do you think? Okay, what is this? Illustrated Medical and Health Encyclopedia. F to store. Oh, okay, apparently I need that. I'm gonna be a doctor now. If he comes back, he's gonna be like, who ransacked my home and left every door open? Wait, that's suspicious. That's probably just the way that it overlapped, but that is suspicious. That looks like a button. A button. It looks like a button. Button. Who's got the button? Place item. I have an item. I have an item. Is this a door? Wait, I'm sorry. That... I heard something shift. Wait. Push. Oh no, it has to do with this. Those pieces have to do with this. One, 7, 2, 5. I may not have them all. Oh my goodness gracious. That is crazy. I don't think I have them all, but that's okay. It's also insane. Why do you have a light that hums in here? That's awful. Okay, now what? What else do I have? I need a code for that painting still. Any other? I can go to what's-her-face's house. Dorothy's house. That is the picture with her head there. 40 Black Pine Road. Alright, we'll keep going. I need to leave this home right now, immediately. I hope I do not see the silhouette of a person. Oh my god, a dog just barked and that scared me. There's a dog talking down there. Oh, I don't have a dog at all up here. I thought I did. Now that makes me unsettled because I thought there was a presence behind me. Like an actual presence, but no one was there, so okay, whoa. Whoa. Let's see if I followed along correctly. Oh wait, Vivian's diary is in that tea room? Oh crap. Oh crap. Are you telling me Vivian's diary is in this tea room? Do I need information from that right now? Because otherwise we're going to Dorothy's house. Did I not open this? Are you joking me? Are you joking me? Exquisite design. Put that in my pocket. I didn't open this thing. Why? Why didn't I open it? Vivian. This is Vivian now, everyone. April 28th, 1972. Charles is running for election. I talked to Wilson and Edwards, and they've both agreed to support us. I don't think they are doing this to solely gain business benefits. Rather, they believe in Charles. Their support will help boost morale for our party. June 30th, it's our anniversary today. Charles invited me to my favorite restaurant. It was a complete surprise, and I was so happy. I thought he might have forgotten. After dinner, we spent the rest of the evening walking along the beach. We talked as if we were teenagers in love. I could not remember the last time I felt this carefree. I'm taking pictures. I don't care, because I might need a date of something. Because I didn't do it in the first place, so... August 9th. Magdalene is coming. What should I do? She's always asking when we'll be having kids. I don't think I'm ready yet. Not when I'm still recovering from the miscarriage. October 13th. Edwards called today and tried to push me in favor of a business agreement that we discussed months ago. I rejected his request since it will breach the trust agreement between our companies. I didn't expect him to threaten me by backing out from supporting Charles. If that'll happen, so be it. I would rather lose his support than to make deals with people with no integrity. Which I think is the paperwork on the table that was downstairs in this house. I did not learn anything, but I did gain a key, and I'm not sure if that key does this. Item. I don't think I have an item that goes in there, unless I missed picking up an item somewhere else. Hate mail. Did I not open this? There's a bunch of hate mail in here. How does it feel to ruin the lives of many? Cost me my job, you heartless witch. You don't deserve to live. Wow. Did I not open this at all? What the heck? I came in here and I said, oh, I can't find anything, and then... Investigation on Painscreek Community Hospital. Donation funds. Dear Miss Vivian Roberts, our latest investigation shows that Dr. Henry Johnson has been embezzling funds from the Roberts Relief Foundation. He's sending a portioned amount to an offshore private account under the name Jefferson Investments LLC. Every 5th of the month, an exact amount of $9,990 is being transferred supposedly for the payment of medical supplies and equipment. However, neither the equipment nor the medical supplies could be accounted for. This has been going on for the past 16 months. As of now, the total amount embezzled nears $160,000. Roland Brown. Wow. Nope. Close the drawer. Close the drawer. Oh, wait, I didn't take a picture of it. Okay, we need all the evidence we can get. Not that it's going to matter, I just need to figure out who did it, right? Probably. Okay. Now what? I still don't have a thing for that clock. So are you going to tell me I need a thing for that clock? Oh, this one's locked? Oh, okay, those chess pieces don't go to that. We can open that door right this second. We don't have to leave the mansion yet. Sorry, I'm making weird faces. Ah, I gotta go figure something out. I'm so scared to see what's in a secret room. Oh my god, secrets. We're back. These are not the right ones. Nope. Okay. It was 4 right, so 4 from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 3 from the right. Oh, I knew there was something weird back there. I was saying that. Alright. Really? That's it? That's the room. Betty White! This is like an uncanny picture of Betty White. Magdalene Roberts, mother of Charles, dies at age 68. Hospital reports heart attack as main cause of death. That's like an uncanny picture of Betty White. It's really weird. Magdalene Roberts passed away last night at the age of 68. She was visiting her son Charles Roberts in Painscreek when her heart failed. She probably was told that she ain't getting a grandson that's going to pass on the name. Dorothy Patterson, a maid working at the mansion, knocked on Magdalene's door at 7 a.m. Since there was no answer, she assumed Magdalene was still sleeping. It was only 2 hours later, when Magdalene still did not respond to her knocking, that she realized something was wrong. She called Bernard Hopkins, the mansion butler, who came and opened the door to find Magdalene lying on the bed. She wasn't breathing. He immediately called 911. Dr. Johnson, the family doctor and head of Painscreek Community Hospital, arrived at the mansion at around 9:30 a.m. and pronounced Magdalene Roberts dead. According to Dr. Johnson, Magdalene Roberts probably had a heart attack sometime in the middle of the night. More accurate diagnoses are yet to be determined, but Magdalene's death was most probably the result of high blood pressure and old age. Okay. Hopefully, what's-her-face's anxiety went away. That is Sophia. I have a picture of her, but she's probably the one that's creeping, and she's probably a ghost, and that's probably why that thing about spirits is important. I swear to God, if I turn around and she's standing there. Dear Charles, I received a letter from Dorothy yesterday. She told me everything. This is June 16th, by the way. What have you done, my son? Oh, it's from Magdalene. Okay. Does Vivian know? Have you ever considered the consequences of your actions? And what of this Sophia? Oh, was he having an affair with Sophia? Did I already know that? Oh, no. Do you understand? You cannot take her as your wife. You already have one. This scandal cannot be publicly known. It will destroy your political career. However, the child is important. He is your flesh and blood and might be the son you need to properly continue the family. Oh, my God. I'm now preparing to visit you. Do not say anything to Vivian yet. I will take care of it when I arrive. So this was before she passed away, I think. Wait, what was the date? 75? 75? Yeah, 8. 27. June. Oh, well, that was kind of... Wait, what's that? Ooh. Charles Roberts. Oh, he writes like he's from the Mayflower or something. This handwriting is crazy. May 3rd. Vivian hasn't spoken much since she was discharged from the hospital. Dr. Johnson said she has fully healed, but it will take some time for her to adjust back to her old rhythm. I feel our relationship is deteriorating or has suffered permanently in some way. June 17th, I love Trisha, and I know Vivian does too. I can only hope that my mother's passion for a grandson will not affect Vivian's love for Trisha. I hope that she does not hold any resentment towards Mother. That is the only thing written in this book. Oh wait, there's another one. June 11th, 1974. Our baby daughter is born today. Wait, what? So he had an affair like a year after she was born? Ugh. Okay. At least if I'm keeping my math correct, I thought she was a little bit older, but I guess not. We've named her Trisha. Vivian had to go through a cesarean section. I'm just glad that both mother and child are safe. I thank God for that. Okay, so maybe that's why Vivian had a hard time after. I feel so happy to have a baby in the family. There's no words to express the joy I'm feeling inside. At the same time, I am worried of what mother might say once she knows that the baby is a girl. August 16th, 1974. Vivian is being hospitalized for the second time in a year. The first time was for the C-section, this time for mental instability. Dr. Johnson told me not to visit her until she was stabilized and ready to receive me. What can I do? Mom wants a boy, but it's not safe for Vivian to be pregnant anymore. Sometimes I feel lost, not knowing what to do. Mostly I just feel lonely. Did I already take a picture of this page? I don't think so. November 16th, I never thought this would happen. Whenever Sophia is babysitting Trisha, she would listen to everything I would imagine I have to say. I could express myself candidly. Never once did she question the decisions I made. It made me feel like she understands me. I found comfort in her, both spiritually and physically. I just never thought I would have a relationship with her. What should I do now? Well, July 6th, 1975, I have a name for our child. He will be called Vincent Roberts. That's not a younger brother. Wait, yes it is. Yes it is. Yes, okay. Wait, did I think was I getting confused earlier? No, younger. Vincent Roberts. I will add him to my will. Sophia seems to be hiding as well as she can from Vivian. Even I have not seen her in these last 2 days. I wonder where she could be. Okay, Vincent is the love child of Sophia. And what's his face? The father that who shall not be named. What's his face? Oh, okay, so we have a key to the master bedroom. Should be this one. Yeah. I thought it was going to be a little bit more extravagant, not going to lie. That's extravagant, though. With nothing inside of it. Oh. Oh, this is that room with the other key. Wait, what is it for? Oh, that's for... Oh my god, that's for the... Wow, I'm like, am I hallucinating things? I thought my mom was just calling me, and I looked down and it says steam. Please, for the love of God, I need more water. So this is either for the, I think it's for the hotel. Because it looks similar to how I remember the key for, bumped the mouse, so sorry. It looks similar to the key for the hotels. And that room we couldn't get in. But isn't 201 also the number for Trisha's room at the hospital? So I think they wanted to trip you up there. But it says... Yeah, even the guide says that it's for the... Was this here the whole time? Why do I feel like I did not see that? Was that there the whole time? Put it on. Why would I pick it up? Whose is that? If that key is the only thing in here. Okay, I was gonna say. Oh, that goes to that thing upstairs. What is this? Oh, some sunglasses. Vivian Roberts. My goodness. Okay, this font is used a lot in a lot of different things, like even the Unsolved Case Files games, they use this font. This is like the go-to font. For writing in games and things in real life or on here. January 2nd? That got me, I'm sorry. Andrew came and told me he didn't need an assistant. He said Scott is too inexperienced and is a burden to him. What he hasn't realized is that the garden has not been maintained well over the past few months, that his drunk behavior is irritating, and that Scott is actually doing more work than he is. Scott is a fast learner. He should be up to speed in no time. Charles was the one who insisted on hiring him anyway. Charles likes the boy. They've been hunting together quite a number of times, and Charles always seems happy with his company. I just don't understand his love for hunting. He sometimes spends more time in his hunting cabin than he does at home. January 3rd. I was shocked to learn that Scott has been asking around about Sophia. How did he know about Sophia? Who could have told him? It must be Andrew, that drunk. I told him Sophia is gone. The hallucinations of his getting worse. He needs to see Henry and get more pills. Okay. I'll need to have Bernard keep an eye on Scott from now on. I'll try and see who he talks to, who he asks. Friday, April 8th, I called Oliver and asked if he could be the main photographer for the Easter fundraising event. When he asked what the funds will be used for, I told him it'll be used to raise awareness of Painscreek, to promote our town's tourism. After listening, he agreed to help. When asked how much he would charge, he simply said it'd be free. I was surprised. I appreciate his contribution for this town. April 12th. The deal with Howard Medical came through just as I anticipated. Instead of being happy, I feel empty. Am I getting numb from work, or is it that I don't care anymore? I know I don't have to take pictures of everything, I just am. May 14th, our dinner tonight was quiet. Charles didn't eat much. He asked me about my day, but I didn't want to talk about it. As a matter of fact, I don't want to talk to him much these days. Trisha was silent as well. She's distancing herself from me. I can feel it. She used to confide in me about everything. Now we hardly talk. Is stopping her from seeing Scott wrong? Well, I would think so, yes. July 6th, 1994. I don't want Trisha to be near Scott anymore. Of all the men in this world, why would Trisha pick him? This is unacceptable. Well. Okay, so we have the key to the hotel room. Oh, can't get in the bathroom, or this was the bathroom, but they blocked it. I believe that's everything in here, unless there's something crazy under the bed, because this is a high bed. I don't think so. Okay. What now? Do we go to the hotel, or do we go to Dorothy's house? I mean, we could probably do both, but I still need a tool for Wanda's house. Still need a tool for Wanda's house. Recall the instructions. Oh, no, we got that thing for that thing upstairs. We go upstairs. Oh, wait, I need stairs. I just need stairs. Okay, got some stairs. I think they did leave that open. I was like, did they close that? Wait, what is that? What is that room again? Oh, a bathroom. What's that room? Guest room. That's probably where Magdalene passed. I need the tea room. Correct. This, and I need this. And I need this. Nothing happened? What were the instructions for that thing? Secret save instruction. Insert the clock key, set the time, turn the key. Tea time? When is tea time? When is tea time, everybody? We have to go find that thing on the... which side was it on? This side? That letter on the ground? Because I didn't take pictures of this stuff beforehand. 3:20. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Kind of deflating. I don't know if you can tell. Like literally deflating in the seat and everything. I'm just so enthralled in this. Okay, I need to set it to a 3. Whoa. Oh. Do I really have to go around it and, like... No, I need to go farther. Okay, here we go. We're in! Okay. Dear Vivian, I am not writing to you as your doctor, but as a friend. I know you had your suspicions about Charles. Now that his affair is revealed, there is no point beating around the bush. If you want to protect yourself and Trisha, there's only one way. You have to make Sophia and the baby leave Charles. They need to be moved away from Painscreek. You will, of course, have to compensate her for leaving. Or compensate for her leaving. As for Charles, he will need to know that having his affair publicly known will destroy his political status. People are not so forgiving when the mayor they trust is involved in such a scandal. I figure that Charles will try to add the child to the family registry. I would do the same if I were him. It is a boy after all, and the child will be able to continue the family line. If that should happen, I cannot imagine what will happen to you. June 18th. Henry Johnson. Vivian, I have given careful thought to your requests, and here's my answer. I have provided a new prescription for your mother-in-law. Oh. It is 3 times the strength of her usual dosage. Detailed instructions will be sent to with the medicine. Should you decide to do it, you will need to administer the medicine carefully so no one suspects anything. Call me if you have any questions, Dr. Henry Johnson. P.S. Make sure no one else in the mansion ingests any of it. Oh! You know what? Let's do this one first. So everything's in an order. Now I have 2 of them. They'll definitely be kept in order. Wow. Okay, so she killed her mother. Yeah, or her mother-in-law, sorry. Alright, I think that's it for that room. Okay. We can go to the hotel now. I think I'm gonna go get myself to the hotel, but I will end it here because I've done, both of these videos have been about 2 hours each, so I've been talking for like 4 hours. Stay tuned. There's apparently a lot more. We have to explore Dorothy's house. We have to go back to the hotel. We have to still unlock that thing in Wanda's house. We just don't know who took out Vivian. That's what we need to figure out. So, we'll have to keep searching. But thank you for hanging out with me for this. I hope you're enjoying it. It's kind of chill. And yeah, I shall see you in the next one.